Right. As you can see, this is Elela Limini, and I'm a local government area of River State, Niger Delta. We want to bring one important notice to the world because our freedom and our life is in danger because of the threats from some group of persons. Now, if you look at this person digging here, this is Elela Limini pipeline. Now, this is Elela Limini pipeline. Yes, this pipeline was acquired by Total F Nigeria Limited as it were. Now Total E&P since 1988. And when they acquired this pipeline, nothing was paid. Only they just paid for crops. After then, they started operation. Everything went smoothly. There has never been any case or any record of vandalism or vandalization or any record of saboteur on this line. But do you know that for 30 years plus that this pipe was laid here, we have never benefited anything, not one scholarship, not employment, not skill acquisition. Community projects are being selective. Now, even the cutting of the pipeline was done by somebody who is also from the wellhead families, who feels and said that pipeline are not landlord. But pipeline is the transportation process, the phenomenon on which they transport this crude from the flow station, the wellhead, to the export terminal, or the pipeline. This pipeline is coming from, this is pipeline of Olo, OML 58. It is located in Eleloki and Elela Limini. From this place to Ihuaje Manifold, where it links. So, for 30-something years, we've not benefited anything. Now, after they came, they've bought the oil, the field from Total. They bought the field from Total. Now, instead of them to do the right thing by negotiating directly with the family, they called for a meeting because we protested and we said that nothing will be done in this pipeline until our questions are answered of why they didn't give us anything for the past 30 years. Now they came, they called us for a meeting twice, and they asked us to go and cut the pipeline. As you can see, this pipeline is properly cut. They've not paid. Now they gave us money for bush entry, and that after that they will call us back again to negotiate and discuss on how to get employment, scholarship, on how to get the surveillance contract or the surveillance jobs, on how to get the cleaning, the grass cutting, that is the maintenance. Now, this thing didn't happen. Instead of them to pay, now they've not even paid for the grass cutting. They abandoned what we agreed. They came here to send these people to dig so that they can trace the pipe and do flushing and run away and continue to marginalize us. We are not saying that they shouldn't do their job, but they should address the issue of marginalization against us for close to 30 years. That's why we are bringing it to the notice of Nigerians, so that they can address the issue and see what Aradel Energy is doing to us. We had a meeting with Blessing Obowo, the community relation manager, officer. Now, after some time, we began to head meeting with Ijomo Okoye and Wan Darlington, who are community relation officers. These people are not sincere. They are deceptive. They are using deception to follow us. I don't know how we are going to benefit if they marginalize us for 30 years. They still want to continue same. If we go by violence, they will say we are very violent. We are not going by violence. We are registering before Nigerians, the world, to see what Aradel Energy is doing to us. Ijomo Okoye and Bless Nobo, what they are doing to us, marginalizing us. Ijoma said she has soldiers that she is in control of 343 Artillery Defense and 5th Battalion LLA Barracks, and that she is in charge of local security, Ospak and hunters, that anybody that dares them, that they will kill the person, that they will deal with the person, conniving with some elements in our community who has been marginalizing people. I don't want to name their name, call their names, but we will be giving you updates on what is happening on the pipeline, the way they are marginalizing us. Now, recently, they've given two slots of employment for those at the wellhead and flow station. We ain't complaining about that. We are not concerned about that. Then another employment came. Two chances. The company is sending them for training. So we are saying, if they will be given two slots, where is the pipeline landlord zone? Because without us, you won't transport the crude to your export terminal and your end points. So where is our own slot? If you don't give it to us, we will not accept it. Where is our money that we cut the grass? Where is the pipeline surveillance? How do we do to negotiate our scholarship and the composition of the Petroleum Industry Act? We want to call on the Aradel Energy Management, led by the CEO, Adegbite Falade, and the entire board of directors. This is what we are seeing in LL Alumni. This is what your people are doing. We don't know what we have done to them. How they can just come to be digging without negotiating with us properly. We are covering it because
you don't want to cover it, I think.
Because we don't want to be sidelined again. Enough is enough. They've dealt with us. Listen, they've marginalized us and nothing less than whatever we ask them to. That's what they should come and negotiate with us. We are happy they are here. You see this community? We are very, very happy that they are working. We are happy that another energy is coming. But I want to tell them one thing. Let them see me talking. I want to tell them one thing. When Total was here, the flow station and the wellhead families have been the ones benefiting from the corporate social responsibility. They have been the ones benefiting from it. They've never given the pipeline landlords. Now they have about 8 of them who have been OMF 58. And those same persons are people who refuse to do community projects that they were given by the company. An example of such community project: fencing of LL Alumni market, purchase of bus for LL Alumni Council of Traditional Rulers and Chiefs, and so many other contracts, which led to the blacklisting of these individuals and their contract names in total. Another energy have forgotten to look into this, to make findings and check the record of these individuals. We didn't say you shouldn't hobnob with them, you shouldn't have any dealings with them. But when it comes to pipeline, we have been marginalized. And we don't want that to continue. Don't forget that we are in court to challenge our eligibility, our landlordship, for court to determine whether we are landlord or not. So you coming here to come and dig without us, you are telling us that the land belongs to you without us. Yes, we know that the land belongs to federal government, gave it to you. But federal government also asks you to see the host communities. Have you seen them? Why are you people so wicked? You want to marginalize the people for your own benefit. Another energy, look into this matter. These people, they want to cause crisis. We will not allow them. We will not allow them to continue to marginalize us. It has been happening for 30 years, for God's sake. Just take a look at that. We have filed them matter in courts. Especially the landlords, the OMF 58, Patrick Mbomo, Samuel Linda, Harold Odisa, Andy Oba, Peter Ihua, and Kennedy Ihua. These are stakeholders in Olu. We have filed them to come and tell us why we are not landlord. Despite being pipeline landlord, they should come and tell us if the oil can flow without pipeline. They should come and tell us why we have not been benefiting, despite being written clearly in the MOU of 2004 and 2017. So Aradel Energy is a party to that. You people are the 7th defendant. And these other people are the first to 6th defendant. Why not you look into the matter and know the plight of the community? You are quite aware that we are landlord by virtue, by reason of pipeline. But we don't want to go by self-help or be violent. We want the government and the world to know what is happening. Nigeria, Africa, River State should know what is happening in Elela Limini. So that in case of tomorrow, if there is any crisis as a result of this, blessing Obowo of Adadel Energy, Ijomo Okoye, and the community relation officers should be held responsible. I don't think they know their job. If they don't know their job, they should go and have more training on how to relate with communities and stop hobnobbing and conniving with some disgruntled element who doesn't want others to benefit. That is why we are here. Thank you very much. Let Nigeria hear it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.